California lawmakers are taking action when it comes to the growing fentanyl crisis.
A 5-hour hearing kicked off this morning. As our political reporter Morgan Reiner tells us, the panel's already brought up some solutions.
The Select Committee is a giant committee made up of several regular committees. In this case, it's the Public Safety Committee and the Public Health Committee, because that's exactly what the chair of the Select Committee is trying to emphasize, that this is both a public safety and a public health crisis in California.
Laura Didier and Amy Dunkel both lost their sons to fentanyl.
Zach had no medical conditions, nor was he struggling with any substance use issue. We were blindsided.
Ben's first overdose occurred at his high school when he was 16. We had no idea our son was using substances.
Two grieving moms with different approaches on how to solve the crisis.
Fentanyl kills, but so does shame, criminalization.
The person that sold to Zach was a businessman operating on Snapchat. He was on probation for other crimes in Sacramento. And instead of choosing to turn his life around while on probation, he continued selling drugs and sold the pill that killed my son. So we have to be able to discuss all of these ways that people are dying.
The Select Committee heard from 4 panels Wednesday. One focused on the education side, with Superintendent Tony Thurmond testifying.
We are trying to approach this at the California Department of Education is to do just that, help educate young people.
One on the public health side, where the chief of the SF Paramedics Department spoke.
San Francisco first responders are encountering this scene over 14 times a day.
He came with a list of what he believes the solutions are.
And develop alternate destination programs, Narcan distribution programs that would allow paramedics to directly connect folks to care.
Then another panel on the enforcement side, where Republican Assemblymember Tom Lackey made it clear he believes the state is failing.
Shame on us, because we become partners in this tragedy when we don't take action.
Several panelists, including the Alameda County Public Defender, said oftentimes drug users and drug dealers both come from the same neighborhood and background, that criminalizing doesn't deter.
This is supposed to be the first of many Select Committee hearings, but I want to point out that this hearing comes after many of the fentanyl-related bills in the Capitol were already killed. One of the bills that was killed was actually sponsored by San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria. He tweeted on Twitter in response to this hearing saying, and I quote, "While healthcare and more beds are important, we need more law enforcement to hold predatory dealers accountable."
Morgan Reiner, thank you.